Well, I went down to Home Depot over here in Sandpoint the other day to buy a shovel. And standing out front, there's a bunch of dudes looking for work. And no, this one guy said he was a lumberjack. Called himself Lumberjack Tim. Says he digs, cuts shit. So he's over here digging out the cabin, getting the footings dug out. We're gonna try to fuck around with them.
Now, being that I'm a lumberjack,
yeah.
What I'm thinking, just the tools of the trade that I'm used to.
Yes, sir.
That chainsaw, I could cut around this
Yeah.
dirt, that dirt, just loosen it up with a chainsaw.
Yeah, it's got a carbide blade. Those rocks are nothing. So this is where we're at. We're just exploratory digging. I'll probably end up getting a Mini X. We're still off everything. This is like 2 weeks after my last trip up here. Still off everything. Still a freaking mess. Just, it seems to me, I don't know, just junk everywhere. Like that beer can, I don't know who drank that. Empty whiskey bottles. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, and by the way, everybody, I found this members only jacket. I don't know if anybody's interested in it. In the comments down below, I'm gonna raffle it off. It was underneath the house. It's still good. Still good. It's still a good jacket. Members only. Hit me up.
This is kind of like Gilligan's Island. It started off with a 3-hour tour. He invited me up here to go turkey hunting, and next thing we know, we're redoing the footing on his cabin.
Yeah, so if I invite you to go hunting up here, you're probably gonna have to work for it. Yeah. So what we got over here is I drug that Chevy 350. A little update on the fire pit action. We drugged that Chevy 350 over here, and I got it hot enough to melt the pistons. Take a look at, we melted 2 pistons last night. Yeah, or 2.5. This is basically a race block that we're seasoning for our next race car project.
And he said, I can't leave until I get the footings dug.
Yep, he can't leave. He's here till the footings are dug. And we found out last night after a bunch of whiskey, 2 dudes don't fit in that bathtub. But yeah, we're gonna start the fire again on this side tomorrow and see if we can get the rest of those pistons out of this thing. So basically, we found a new technique on removing frozen pistons from a motor. Just heat the sumbitch up so hot they melt. Said, yeah, we're learning all kinds of stuff here.
It wouldn't have done any good on the battery storage. Did I give you a solar panel
Yes.
one time?
Yes, I forgot it. I should bring that up here.
Yeah. Just need to buy a battery bank.
Oh, and this is where it ties into that other trail.
Yeah. So I'll do one up here so you can see.
Yeah, probably on that tree right there. Or I got it right here.
There you go. Well, that's the end of the road for today on the Pamacala Highway. Hey, are you going to set up a toll booth for
Yes,
for the Pamacala Highway?
Yeah. They're gonna have to pay in Montucky.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Lumberjack Tim reporting in from the Pamacala Highway Road Crew Project.
Cutting and chopping and moving. It's called Idaho CrossFit.
We forgot to bring the tourniquet in case we get a popliteal artery puncture through the floorboards.
It's funny, I'm driving through it, I'm seeing all the stuff we missed.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude, you almost took off your frame when it leans over.
Yeah.
I mean, like a little bit of a lean moved it a foot. We almost took it off on that tree.
Okay, here we are at Moose Pond
And it's literally a third of the distance to go back that way.
with Lumberjack Tim.
I didn't bring my axe this time.
He didn't. So quit axing about his axe because he didn't bring his axe. So it's pretty serene bitchin' pond. We're up on a ridge, out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. About a 4-mile hike to get here.
I don't know if this would be considered an alpine lake because it's not.
No, it's not alpinesque. There were trees growing in it at one time.
We're at. Hang, hold on.
Are those mule? No, those
Hold on.
Shit. You can go ahead and kill that. I got tons of video viewers. I don't know if you can see, but way off in the distance over there is Pond de Rey. Those lions on that mountain way over there, that's Schweitzer.
Ski.
And I think the cabin is down over there. We're on a little side-by-side journey, checking everything out. Won't be long before we're playing in some snow. And what month is it? May?
August.
August, September, October, November? Something.